Hey guys, it's Jared here with Gabriel Mann, star of Revenge at the Fix Gym, where all the guys have been working out lately because there is mucho shirtlessness in the sexiest season of Revenge ever. Talking all about that and the rebooted season 3 that you are going to die for.
We are in the Fix Gym. This was, in terms of where I have been and where I've spent my time after sort of the end of season 2 and even a little bit before that. This is a gym that I am a partner in, I am an investor in, I am a huge believer in, and I think we have at least half our cast training here now at this gym.
So what excites you about season 3 of Revenge?
You know, we've sort of been introduced to everybody and the basis of kind of the plot and the show in season 1. Season 2, our world sort of expanded exponentially, and you know, we brought in villains and sort of family members out of the woodwork and explored the businesses that made these people billionaires and made sort of this world tick. And I think in approaching season 3, there is definitely a pared back approach. We kind of are, in many ways, taking it back to the basics and sort of saying, hey, you've seen where these people work, you've seen what they do, let's throw everybody back on the beach and put a cocktail in their hand and you know, see what happens when you pull out the red Sharpie. You know, the villains of our show are really and truly the Graysons. You know, it's Conrad, it's Victoria. You know, I mean, Daniel and Charlotte are a little more ambiguous. I think as the show rolls along, you are going to, well, this season, Charlotte, you're going to definitely see a different Charlotte this year. And Daniel, he's deeply embedded in, you know, he's a conflicted guy. He's got issues, he sort of veers dark, he goes lighter, he veers dark. But, you know, again, I think that's what people have come to enjoy about the show, is that there is no one thing or another. It's always variations, shades, 50 Shades of Revenge. Nolan is highly motivated to jump back into everything that he left behind and that he has been, you know, sort of when he's been behind bars. And so I think what's interesting is to see how the experience of being in jail affected him, how everything that's happened in prior seasons has started to evolve him, and what he's going to do with that motivation and the things that you know, he comes out of prison. He's just off to the races. I think coming into season 3, it's not anything he's looking for, but generally the things that you don't look for come and punch you right in the face. So I would say probably sooner than later we are going to see something, some complication, some romantic something or other come creeping.
Is that romance with a guy or a girl?
I would say it's an equal opportunity year for Nolan. I'll put it that way. Look, the way that the plot and the character interactions roll out, I would be remiss to spoil the way that this comes together, because this year is incredibly tightly plotted. It's very clever, and it's incredibly satisfying to watch how everything unfolds. You know, Fred from Scooby-Doo rocks an ascot. He can rock that ascot. I think Nolan's rocking a little bit more of a South of France Riviera ascot, whereas Freddy Scooby-Doo was kind of like the full, like Thurston Howell III ascot. Yeah, we're not rocking a Thurston Howell III on Gilligan's Island quite so much. I'm not saying I wouldn't. I do like that look too, and I'm always about a good homage to some of these classic TV characters. So, yeah.